Hey everybody, it's South Gun Barrel Coffee. We're live. We're on Instagram, but I had to use my personal account because still our regular account has been suspended for some unknown reason. Don't know. Whoa, wrong pipe with the coffee. Take another drink of coffee. So I'll see if I can transfer this over to the other account instead of my account to the Gun Barrel account on Instagram. So this is episode 84 of Coffee and Bullshit. And if you want to put anything out there, let's see, like comments, stuff like that, I should be able to see things around here. I'll be able to take your comments, answer some questions. Wait a second, what's going on here? Is this good? Yes. Hey, if you want to jump on the live feed and ask something, you can do that too. Let me just make a copy of it, and then you can jump aboard. Let's see, copy and paste and blah, blah, blah. There we go. Should be pretty easy. Most people figure out how to do it. Except on Instagram, you can't do that because you're not on StreamYard. But you can ask me something. I should be able to see it because it's pretty close this time. And up in here. So we got today. We got really hot weather, especially in the Illinois area, Chicagoland, Geneva, St. Charles, Batavia area. It's hot. I think I saw the last time was 89 degrees, humid, muggy, all that good stuff. People coming in, sweating their ass off. But it was a really good day today at the shop. Sold a lot of coffee. As you can see here, we got the rum is back in play. So you like the taste of rum in your coffee, this is the one to get. There's only going to be 20 bags available for sale online. There's only 44 bags. That's all we made. It was a small batch. But I am prepping up the barrels for the brandy, the Sergeant Major blend. So that's the good news. I've got those barrels soaking in water, so they'll expand the wood in there in the barrels. Because after a few months, they dry up and things leak like a sieve once you put water in it. So yeah, leave water in it and let it soak. Then do some other stuff after that. So in about 2.5 months, sometime from next week, we'll have the brandy ready. And then about that same time too, we'll have pumpkin. Maybe not that much pumpkin this year. I did pretty good last year. Decaf pumpkin we did wasn't that big of a seller. It was good. Tasted just like regular pumpkin we sell. But it was just decaf, right? And some people are like, oh, blah. Let's see what else is going on. So anybody want to ask me anything, I'm here live. It's not Memorex, if you remember those commercials. So I'm going to do about a half hour, maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. Got a lot of stuff to get ready. We got rain coming. You had the trip with Pelosi this weekend or last week or a couple days ago. Now the Chinese are doing a bunch of great military drills, right? They're simulating attacks. Problem is they don't have that many ships to transport all their stuff. You know, they could probably bring about 50,000 troops at a time, ferry them back and forth. So for a while there, if they ever did decide to attack China or Taiwan, I mean China attacking Taiwan, it'd be a kind of a slaughter for them, especially if the allies help them. Patty, good afternoon. And let's see. So yeah, those simulated drills that they're doing. It's well, anybody got any big plans for this weekend? Anybody doing anything Saturday night, Sunday? I'm willing to see what is going on. No big plans for us. Just sit around the house, be bums. Maybe do a little cooking outside, a little jump in the pool. Nothing big. And here's the other big news for all our female veterans and females that plan on joining the Army one day. I don't know why I say female veterans. It's you guys already done your job and are out. But the U.S. Army is working on a tactical sports bra. Don't ask me how that's going to work, but they are working on a tactical sports bra. I don't know, maybe you can put stuff in there, keep some small arms. Do you have a Colombian and a house blend available? Yes, we do have. We don't have a Colombian. We have a Colombian blend. Well, if you're talking about decaf, because we use Colombian in a decaf. Our house blend is really good. That would be the Hua, Zero Dark 30, or Stand 2. Yes, Brian is at the flea market today. Hopefully he's killing it there. So I think we sold like 37 today at the shop, which is really good on a Saturday. 37 is pretty good, or 38, especially when the week was A-OK. Yes, so we do have the flea market this weekend at Kane County. That was on my list here. I have, people want to see, I got a little list here. So it's on there. So I already probably know who already wrote that. Said, got our rum. Come by. You can try a free sample of the rum coffee. Order it online. It should be up there now. Saying U.S. Army working on a sports bra. Hey, good for them. Some guys probably might need it too, especially as the Army standards start going down. Let's see. Yes, the flea market, rum coffee. Anybody who put any money into that stock, was it AMTD? If you would have put it in at $7.80 when it came out a couple of days ago or a week ago, and then it jumped up to what, over $1,000, you're doing pretty good. I kind of jumped on it a little late, but I just put in $100, buy a little bit, see what happens. If it goes down, it goes down. It's all a big crapshoot. Let's see. Yeah, if you know what, if you're in the area, Wally, come on by, give it a try. If not, order on www.gunbarrelcoffee.com. Trust me, it's going to beat out any coffee you've been drinking. I can't believe how many people. Brian says it's slow there, so it's probably because of all the heat. It is hot out there. I'm trying to see because it says gun barrel on this, then it says gun barrel on here, which I know who's doing that one. And that one, well, it says once he says, nope, it's slow here, then I know who it is. Or you're doing that both. I don't know. But yeah, go out to the flea market. Hey, we have iced coffee out there. We found the recipe. It's coffee and ice. It's pretty easy. Nothing really fancy about our coffee, just really damn good coffee. And let's see. And now he did it on this side too. So, and now I got a fly flying around. And the fly's trying to fly around. Oh, so if anybody got any questions, more than happy. Brian, you can always pop on there and show your pretty face to everybody. You know, you might be able to sell a couple more coffees if people see your face. They'll recognize you on the podcast. Tell them to come on down. Well, yes, I figured the first one was from Amanda. Too loud here. Too loud. Too loud. Tell those people to quiet down while you're talking. What else is going on? Well, I stopped over at Paula's right next door. She was fairly busy. So yesterday, it was kind of funny because she was busy. We were kind of slow. And then the day before, we were busy and she was slow. So like we take turns on who's being busy the one day, you know. Like one day she's busy, then I'm not. I'm busy and she's not. Well, if you don't know, Paula's right next door. They sell, it's consignment, female consignment shop. So if you're looking for your slightly used clothes, gently used, however you want to say it, stop over there. We got the brewery next door. Update on that. Still going to be sometime in September when they open up. I think they got to start brewing the coffee, or not the coffee, the beer soon there. So hopefully hopefully that will be a good place. Tell them to run a tap over here so we can don't have to pay for beer. Just run a tap and have some cold beer on this end. Yes, some of the stuff that people are telling me out here, I got it written down. But yes, next week we'll be at the Steam Engine Show, which is in Maple Park. Well, Sycamore Maple Park. It's like in between. Just look for the Steam Engine Show, Thrasher Steam Engine. It's really big. It's really cool. You'll see steam engines back from way back, some old steam engines that are tractors. It's a pretty good time. Cheap to go there, cheap to eat, cheap to walk around. We'll be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday will also be at the Grunt Style second annual car show in Carroll Stream at their warehouse. So we'll be out there. The shop will still be open. We'll have that. And what else? Then after that, we have the all-night flea market, which is going to be at DuPage County the following week. The following week, we'll have that. And that's a great time. It's the DuPage Fairgrounds. That's from 3 to 3. So stop by there. A lot of good bargains, a lot of good stuff. I believe the original, the characters from Chips, Frank and Ponch, will be there to sign autographs. That'd be kind of cool. Hopefully they're in our building, but the last two years they've been in another building. But our first year there, or second year, they were inside the same building, so it really kind of helped pull people in. So that'd be kind of cool to go see them. I mean, we all know, for those of us that watched that show back in the day, the motorcycle, the song, theme song, you're probably singing it now in your head. Oh yeah, what was another thing? The Buck Rogers from back in the day, back in the early 70s, late 70s, early 80s. The Buck Rogers from that time. I think it was early 80s, but I think he just turned 86. They said so. Kudos to the guy who played Buck Rogers, and that was a pretty cool show. Twiggy, little robot guy back then. Only if they knew what they knew now, right? Knew then what they know now. Well, that's about it for my whole list here, because it's already gone through because people are putting it up. And let's see, what else do we have? Hey, check out Patriot Popcorn down there in Johnson City in Tennessee. And if you want to know a little fact about Johnson City, that's where Al Capone would stop before going to Florida. So he would stay there in one of the fancy hotels they had there. I mean, come on, he just pay off. It was a small town, a small city then, right? Pay off the cops, you're good to go for a while. He had his own private hotel and police protection and stuff like that. But now the town's like 70,000 people. But it's got some pretty cool history down that way. And Patriot popcorn's down there. Check out Patriotic Frog. You got Red Glare jewelry you can check out. We got a lot of stuff in this shop. We got more popcorn coming. We sold a lot of it. It's a little bit different now because now we have to get a hold of them down there and they have to ship it to us and stuff like that. Probably why they're not being getting busy. Wally Richards. I knew a Wally, but I don't know if you're the same Wally. If you worked at Burgess. Probably not. I don't know if he's still around. See anything up here? So I can have the Instagram one really close and I can see stuff. Not much. Just one person, two people on there. Yep. Popcorn. I was looking at some of the popcorn because, I like to do our own popcorn at home. but do find the salt and vinegar one you can put on there. I mean, ranch is always good. The cheese stuff is good, cheddar cheese, but just some salt and ranch. And then I saw one for dill pickle. Dill pickle on popcorn. I think that'd be really good. I'll have to try that one day. The funny thing is, you can find most of these products, and just like our product, you can find it on Amazon. So if you're looking for good coffee, you want it there. Free shipping on Amazon. Yes, Amazon is a necessary evil, just like Facebook and Instagram is a necessary evil to perform our platform of selling our coffee and just being out there too. Where else are you going to be able to get massive amount of people either watching your videos or watching, like right now, talking on here. I would have, if I had another phone, I would do it on TikTok live. Did that last week. I don't know how well it did. It's too far out for me to really see it when we're doing it. And plus, I don't think it saves on TikTok when you do TikTok live. It would have been interesting to see how many people were on there. Probably zero, since it's first new. And we haven't done it again since, so we only have one phone. Well, if I had another person here, then we have two phones. But that person would also have to have the same account, so one can go on TikTok and this one can't, and blah, blah, blah. All that techno BS jargon. See, they should make one type of thing like StreamYard. Just have everything on there. Your Instagram, TikTok, blah, 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 whatever it is, load it up on here, and it just shoots it all out at one time. Except I got to use this platform, then I got to use that platform, then I got to use another platform just to do one thing for one show. Well, you got Sleepy Joe out there being Sleepy Joe. You all know who that is. You got ATF now knocking on people's doors, asking them if they show proof of if you have the two guns that you bought at one time. So if you buy more than two guns at one time, somebody's going to be knocking at your door. And it will not be, what was that? There's somebody knocking at my door. Go away. Don't come back here anymore. Oh, what was the name of that group? I know they were Australian. Anybody got the answer? Do, 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 do. Yeah. Can you get it before I can think of it? Because I can't. Let's see. Men at Work. Forget it. Everybody lost. I got it. Men at Work. Let's see. What else? And hey, Patty, you can come on the show. You just hit that little thing. Come on there. Talk. How are things going at the Arcata? I know over there, Ron had a heart attack and a triple bypass the other day. People don't know Ron Onesti owns the Onesti group thing, owns the Arcata and a couple other places. Why do I say that? Because I worked there for a couple years. It was a good place to work. Good people. Some things I agreed with, some things I don't agree with, just like an A job. But he's already up and running around. I think he had an interview today with Channel 7 News about bringing the Christopher Columbus statue back up because they took it down because of idiots. Now, come on, we can't change our past. No matter what they do, you can't change the past. You can't say this statue is blah, blah, blah because of what that person did, all right? Back then, it was normal. What can you do? Nothing, all right? Are you going to blame, if you really think about it, there's still a lot of slavery going on, especially in the Middle East and parts of Asia. Hell, probably in parts of South America for all we know. Definitely down there in the Middle East area. What? No, nothing there. Let's see. It's not that hard. You just hit this, and then you enter logins and go in. I don't know how we're doing on. Let's see. Oh, YouTube. Has anybody been following any good recipes on Instagram? Not Instagram, but TikTok. Because I found a lot of recipes, and then I load them up on my phone, and then it takes up all my space, and I have to start deleting them. Pretty much 9 out of 10 of the recipes I probably click to download is pretty much. I'll look at them, never make them, but they look good. I'll never make them. Tomorrow is Sunday. Nope, won't be able to do anything fun Sunday because we're doing the flea market. So for those that don't know, now is going to be our busy season, August until practically December, end of December. We'll be practically doing a show every weekend. July was kind of nice. We at least had Sundays off. We can do stuff. I think we only had one show. Old July. No, we didn't have a show because we didn't do that. It was July 4th weekend, so we didn't do the flea market. So usually this time, in August, it's not the greatest show for us for the flea market. One, it's really hot. Plus, starting next month, you'll start seeing people getting holiday stuff getting ready. Okay, great. Holiday stuff, you got Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas. So, getting everything ready to go for that. I'm telling you, if you want some really good stuff right here, this rum coffee, it's really good. Got a lot of flavor. So when you brew it up and it's done, just add a little bit of sugar to it. Because what is alcohol? Alcohol is a sugar. So you put a little sugar in there, it really brings out the taste. Now, if you can't have sugar, you'll still get the taste of rum. But, if you add a little sugar, it's really going to bring it out. That's the same thing with our brandy, our bourbon. Pumpkin is a little different because that's made from a slurry that Amanda makes. Slurry doesn't sound very good, but it is really good. It's not. I could say it's a slurry. It's a big vat. How about that vat? And then get the beans in there, let it soak up for a while, get it ready. So it really takes in a lot of the flavors. Yes, Mike, if you were watching earlier in the show, you would have heard me say we'll be at Grunt Style next week. So we'll be at Grunt Style. I don't know what time it starts, 10 to 4 or something like that, down there in Carroll Stream. We'll be setting up. Yes, Charlie Mike will be there too. Patriot Frog will be down there, and Red Glare will be down there, and Core Spice will be there. I think Core Spice will be there. So a lot of some other veteran-owned companies will be there too. If you're looking, August 27th down at the Batavia VFW they're going to be holding the. They did it the first year, and 30 years later, they're doing the Illinois State Chili Cook-Off Championships. So everyone from the state that won in different areas are going to be there to be the state champion of Chili Cook-Off. So that's going to be really interesting. We'll be there. Kind of Core Spice, maybe. I'm trying to think who else. There's a couple other veteran companies. None of them have mentioned if they're going to be there or not, but I know we will be there for sure. Mike, are you doing Grunt Style? Or are you going to be at some machine gun shoot? Mike probably forgot how to type. He's probably got Samantha typing for him. So yeah, so said next week's steam engine show or Thrasher B. I'm not sure, but check it out. It's a steam engine show in Sycamore, or is it Maple Park? It's like right on the border of each other. It's a good time. Highly recommend it. It's really cool to see. You're standing out there, and when the steam engines are coming by, you get this plume of smoke, and then you got your hands out there, and you like see the little coals that are burning or something like that, coal or wood, kind of cover up. But you can try our coffee. Um, Everything there is really cool. They got some really good brats. I remember that, and some ice cream. So you grab the ice cream, grab our coffee, plop it in there, and you got yourself a cool dessert. Think of that. And that is a thing, really. Ice cream and coffee. At least in Italy, it is. But we might be a little too sophisticated for you Americans, which doesn't matter. I'm American too. Well, American Italian. Technically American Sicilian. Like my parents are Sicilian Americans. So, steam engine show next week. Then the following week is going to end the grunt style that same week on the 13th of August. And then the following week is the all-night flea market. So, with that being said, there's not much going on. I'm going to go load up some more stuff because Brian already sent out some text saying what he needs more of. Jerky and ammo cans. Come and get some. So Mike will be there at Grunt Style. He'll have jerky and ammo cans. So come and get some. Can you do that? Can you sell that there? That'd be. I wonder if you can sell ammo there. I mean, if the person has a Foyd card, he should be able to buy ammo as long as the Grunt Style people don't care. Yeah, I guess if they're letting you gonna sell ammo at Grunt Style, why not? I mean, they are a veteran-owned company. A lot of people he's got good deals on ammo, so check him out if you need ammo. Check out his website. What's your website, Mike? John, hey buddy, how you doing? Still thinking about your hot sauce. It was really good hot sauce. So Charlie Mike's ammo, what is it? I know, Mike, you're not doing anything except probably polishing your brass. No, Brian's supply John has not come in yet. It's probably the postal people probably found out what it was and drank it all. They probably rated it. So can they go on that and Charlie Mike's armory.com, or is it something you're working on? And do you need me to do it in sign language? Because this is saying, check out. Oh, I guess he's saying Charlie Mike's. Oh, it's getting built. You've been saying that for like 2 years now. Something's getting built. So if you're looking for some good stuff, they can find you on. Well, what other platforms can they find you on? Like, if they want to look for ammo and jerky and ammo cans. Huh. Now John and Mike stole my whole conversation here. I see how it goes. give him a little inch there. So if you want to find anything from Charlie or from Mike, ammo cans, jerky, some ammo, go to charliemikes.com. You can see it on here. If not on Instagram, charliemikes.com. And if you're trying to figure out what Charlie Mike means, continue the mission, because that is part of the military phonetic alphabet. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Mike. Oh, okay. See you, Mike. Since you must still have a house phone. All right. So everybody, hey, I am out of here. Keep your head on a swivel, and I'll talk to everybody next week. Maybe next week we'll do it live. Maybe we'll do it pre-recorded. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a guest. I had one try and line up, but couldn't get it today. All right. So everybody, peace. Stay cool. Don't forget to order some Gun Barrel coffee.